Oh my God. You hit that turn pretty good. These seats just have to go. They're not cutting it anymore. 20-year-old seats.
Okay.
Here is our harness bar for the car. I think all we got to do here, pull it out. Pull it, pretty simple.
Yeah, boy.
Gianni, do you know how this unplugs on this car? Alrighty, out. That was pretty easy.
What?
Fucked my finger up a little bit. What's up, guys? We got the final pieces that we're putting in the E46 here. We're doing the interior today on the car. So NRG went ahead, hooked it up with some Prisma Ultra gray suede seats and an Alcantara steering wheel, harness bar to match the blue, and sliders, brackets, I think everything that we need to get the interior done up on this car. So these are the final pieces to the puzzle on the giveaway E46. So let's go ahead and do the install here. We're gonna start with the seats, guys. Again, these are the Prisma Ultras from NRG. Check out the backs on these things too. It's like a glittery, kind of cool design, super sick. So get these bad boys thrown in. We'll get Gianni finishing up the brackets here. We've got to put the sliders on the brackets and get those all put together. I'm gonna start pulling out the stock seats. So let's go ahead and do that first. All right, guys, the first thing we're doing with this E46, these seats just have to go. They're not cutting it anymore. 20-year-old seats, so we're ripping these things out. So the first thing we got to do here is get these bolts taken off. I think I need like a screwdriver to get these little caps off. All right, we got the fronts officially off. There we go. Okay, slide the seat forward. Now we've got 2 bolts on the rear. So I'm gonna slide this thing all the way up. Start doing these. There we go. Go. Just the other side. I don't know how much of this you want to record, but seat is coming out. There's a little plug on the bottom. Gianni, do you know how this unplugs on this car? How does this unplug? It's like a yellow box. Does the yellow box have to come out? Alrighty, out. That was pretty easy. Not bad. There's your bolts. Keep those. Yeah, it's like someone cleaned this or something. Thanks to this guy. All right, seat number 1 is out. We've got Gianni over here doing the brackets, finishing up. So maybe you can, I'll give the mic to Gianni and have him, you don't necessarily need to talk, but.
It's good, guys. It's G here helping out with K2, getting these Prisma Ultra seats in. Right now I'm just cutting, measuring, and making sure that the sliders go on properly. If you guys don't do it properly, most of the time, if you guys already know, the seat's not gonna slide that nice. So I'm just out here double checking. Should only take me a few more minutes, but after that, we'll get these thrown in the car.
All right, here is our harness bar for the car. Went with a nice blue color. I think you guys can see why. Should be a pretty simple install. It's really just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. Gianni's over here finishing up the sliders, so let's go throw this in. It's gonna be a lot easier with the seats already out, so it's kind of what we're thinking. Just like do it right now. So if you come in here, you kind of see it's gonna go up like this. And what the harness bar does is for the harnesses, it changes the angle of the harnesses, because typically you don't want them coming straight down off the seat, or if you get in an accident, it would like pull you down and potentially ruin your spine. So the whole point here is safety. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these existing, if you come show them this, the existing bolts on the, what do you call this? The seat belt to put this in here. So this looks like an E-Torx, so I'm gonna go grab that. All right, there we go. So you can see, just using the existing screw here, these seat belts become redundant. What we usually do in these cars is we leave the factory seat belts as an option, and then you can have the option to use a factory seat belt. So, all right, I'm gonna have to figure out how this goes in. I mean, in my car, it kind of just fit. And what you have to do is you have to slide, hold on, this can come down further. The seat belt has to go all the way down. Yeah, I know. This just seems so high up.
To me, it should go like that.
Maybe that is how it goes. That is how it goes then. But this just seems really far back, doesn't it?
Oh, it says it goes into those?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's just how they go on these cars. Yeah, and then what you can do is you can keep the seatbelt like that.
Yeah, to me it goes back far.
Okay. You want to go do that bolt real quick?
Here, I have an easier idea, man. Hold on.
What?
Let's think smarter. I'll hold the bar.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Whoa. Okay. Why is it not going in? So we're running into a little problemo here. This bar, as you can see, is supposed to reach the harness bar. Obviously, it's nowhere close. It's not obviously NRG's fault. We just picked a universal one without measuring anything. So this harness bar, not gonna work. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this out, get the seat belts all hooked back up, and we're gonna continue on with the install. And I'm gonna go ahead and order a new harness bar that for sure fits the E46. You know, we just didn't want it to be unsafe for anybody. So yeah, we're gonna take this thing out, put the seats in now. All right, well, while Gianni gets the seats ready, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in these rendition parts. So I think all we gotta do here, pull it out, pull it, pretty simple. And just like that, let's see if we're doing it right here. Oh, I see, it's got these little tabs on here. Boom. Pretty simple. Wow. That honestly looks a lot better here. So that's what the old ones look like. Crusty. New ones are looking fresh. Shout out Rendition. And then we also have the rear cup holder, which if you come close, you can kind of see it. It just replaces this whole back, you know, old ashtray that we've got here. So looks like Gianni already pulled these two like push button pieces out, and I think this should just entirely pop out. Let's see. Gianni, how do we pull this rear ashtray out? I don't want to mess it up. Oh, we need Phillips head.
Does this whole thing need to come out?
Yeah. Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
And those are just plastic.
2 Phillips heads. What is on
What
this?
you're unscrewing. So
Oh, so be careful.
no, you just pull it right out. It's not like a screw.
So just yank it out as hard as you can
Exactly.
and screw it up. That's what we do. Just kidding. As tempting as it is just to rip shit out, sometimes you got to be a little bit careful. I would like to say that's how I built my car, but sometimes you just get a little impatient. Oh, there's a little light in here. Does this just come unclipped?
Yeah, just pull it out.
Oh yeah. And I don't think this one, no light in this one, so. Okay, let's tuck this little wire back in here. Okay. And ready for this?
That's pretty nice.
It's pretty cool.
I like the fitment of it.
Yeah. Fitment's super good. And we've got our
Oh, you can still put the things in.
the 2 little screws put back in here. Plastic screws, BMW. Can you see that? That way this cup holder is not just gonna fly out when you're hitting bumps or drifting this thing. Gotta make sure it's your back seat passengers can get a drink while you're drifting. Keep your beers in here. Just kidding, don't drink and drive.
Logo in the back.
Yep. So yeah, check that out, guys. Rendition Design. Their stuff's really good. Also, a little plug available on the website. So k2industries.com. Very popular choice from our E36, E46 people. People really like these cup holders, so check out the website. All right, back to Gianni. All right, guys, we just got the full assembly put together for the seat. We got the sliders put on the brackets. We got the brackets put on the seat. So go ahead and check this out. It's looking really solid. We're gonna go test the sliders right now. So let's make sure that these, yep, very nice. There we go. So throw her in the car. Actually, it's something that's kind of in the way. Cool. Obviously, it's not bolted down yet, but it's actually in a really good seating position. Yeah, the height's good. We might have nailed this first try. Let me shut the door and see. Yeah, it's fitting pretty good. It's a little bit close to the center console. It's touching. Dead center on the wheel. Yeah, it's good. So we might tweak it a little bit just to get it like perfect, you know. Obviously we have to bolt it down as well, but that is pretty nice. Wow, that looks a lot better. Look how good this matches the suede too. That looks very good. Glad we picked the gray, not the blue. Yeah, I see what you mean. How the fuck? Are you recording? Yeah. Yeah. How the fuck does this go in here? This bolt's like not one.
All right, guys, we're just getting this NRG steering wheel in, taking the old one off here. If you guys never take one off, to get the airbag out, which is the first step, we're gonna unplug these. Make sure you unplug the battery when you're doing that, just so it doesn't blow up in your face. But if you take a look in here, I'll have Colin show you guys. There's two holes on either side of the steering wheel. You just take a flathead screwdriver and you jam it in there, and you'll feel a spring that you have to push. Once you feel that spring you're pushing, you just kind of pry out one side and then move on to the other side. And I can show you that here now too with Colin's extra angle of what that spring looks like when you push it on the inside. So when you push in, guys, you see that spring moving right there? That's the only thing locking it in. There's no extra screws, no other tools you need. You just push that spring out, pry each side of the steering wheel, or the airbag on the steering wheel, and it pops right out. Then you just disconnect the two plugs right there and you're good to go. And then I'm gonna have Max over here take a nice little, I believe that's a 16 mil bolt out. And then you guys can put on the hub, new wheel, quick release even, whatever you guys want. So that's how it's done.
All right, time to take off the wheel. This thing hasn't been off in 20 years. Youch.
You good?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucked my finger up a little bit. Ow. It came loose. Damn, you see my fucking finger?
Wow.
God damn. Like peeled my skin back off my nail.
Proud, man.
Son of a bitch. At least it fucking popped loose, huh?
Well, you don't skip arm day. Trying to get on me about the seat.
Oh wait, you have the screw in it still, right? Here, just so you don't hit yourself in
I
the
would
face.
never have this wheel off, right?
Here, wait. Just so you don't.
I'm not
hit
pulling that hard.
Okay.
Once this clip has to come out.
Yeah, there's a clip right there. Here. Got you, buddy.
There it is, folks. Where's the hub? Let's get that damn hub in here. Yeah, the lights are on now, huh? Wait, what you smiling like that? Yeah. Trying to hurt myself this time. It's pretty on there. It's like that. Was it that crooked? I just don't remember it being that crooked when we took it off. That's the only thing.
You want me to look at it?
I mean, there's only one way the hub can go on, so it has to be like. Where'd my little bag go? Real quick, there's like a bag that has. Cool. So that's all in. I think this should just. Huh. We might do our own horn button on this if I can't get that in, but. All right, guys. Yeah, wheel is in. It's looking solid. Feels a lot better than stock, honestly. It's a lot closer to you. So Gianni just made a little errand to go get some final pieces for the seats to get these in. Definitely happy with this wheel. It's just, you know, you gotta have a wheel on a car like this, so. All right, we might throw a little, maybe a K2 little horn button on here, as long as NRG don't mind. I'm sure they won't. There's the old one. Let us know what you guys think of this wheel in the comments. Drop it. All right, that's it. The interior on our E46 giveaway car is completely finished. So it came out super, super good, guys. We just got finished putting all the bits and pieces of the interior in, and we have everything perfected here. The NRG seats, the steering wheel, the P2M mats, the harness bar in the back, the reupholstered headliner, dash. Everything's finished and looking really good on this car for whoever's gonna take it home. So if you guys saw what it looked like before, maybe we'll put it up right here. You can see this car's come such a long way from where we got it. So that's it. If you guys haven't gotten in yet and you like how it's come together, definitely don't miss your chance. If you're seeing this right now, the giveaway is coming to an end or already over. And if it's not this car anymore, we're doing other cars as well in the future. It's gonna be really cool. So that's about it for this giveaway, number one. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know your thoughts on the interior. And if you guys think we missed anything or should do anything else. And if you haven't gotten your entries yet, definitely get them. So until next time, peace. Hold on, got the show. I gotta stop cracking up. Oh my God. You hit that turn pretty good. I can't keep this.
Dang, these bucket seats really hold you in.
Dude, no kidding. This wheel's feeling pretty fire too, not gonna lie.
Yeah, shout out NRG Innovations for that.
I think we need to throw it in the real thing now.
Let's do it.
All right, let's get it. I like it.